Okay, about Tang Yick Weng Chun, we have three katas, Seung Kong, So, and Zhong Quan. Okay, according to the history, to what they say, Zhong Quan when they met in Tataglan, they got it from Feng Xiuqing. Okay, so Luo Qiuwen, Zhu Zhongmen, they also got Zhong Quan as well, because they have different lineages. So the skill is not really before them, is not quite united. Okay, from the original Tang family, they have the Sao and what we call the human dummy, and the Lục Điểm Bùn Quan. Okay, and then from Tataglan, they say that use Zhong Quan and Sao as the standard curriculum for teaching. Okay, so that was the history of Sao and Zhong Quan. Okay. But actually in Tang Yick, we have Sao, we have Seung Kong, we have Zhong Quan, we have Guan Gong, we have the Lục Điểm Bùn Quan, and we have the two dummies, the heaven and the human dummy, two dummies. Yeah, and many people say that Weng Chun and Weng Chun are the same because of the close distance technique. Yes. Okay, actually, Sao, we have Sao, which is more concentrated on the close distance technique. But when we go to Seung Kong, go to Zhong Quan, we have long distance because we have a lot of steps. Okay. A lot of steps, and also the movement, the hand technique is not only short. Okay, we have also quite big movements. Okay, so that covers the long range and short range fighting technique. That is the main difference. Because when we go talk about Weng Chun, we call it Seven Shaolin Weng Chun. Yes. Seven Shaolin, when we go back to Seven Shaolin, in Shaolin Temple, the monk, they not only practice short distance fighting technique. When you fight, you are surrounded by many people. If you only go to the short distance, you will die. Yes. So you have to have a lot of steps and fighting against many people in long distance, right. In long range before they go to short range. Okay, so if you consider history, you will understand we should have long range and short range in order to cover the whole range of fighting technique. Okay, that's why we have Zhong Quan, we have Seung Kong, and we have Zhong Quan, both of them. And then we have. Remember when we first learn, we have also some let's call 站桩, okay, 沉踭落膊, 標指曬掌. 沉踭 means when we stand, we have to concentrate on the elbow and stay down. Okay, but stand there. For Sifu always asks us to stand like a 站桩 for some time. Okay, 站桩 okay, 沉踭落膊, 標指曬掌. Okay, that's what Sifu asks us to stand and try to build up the gong.
So these are the standing postures that you do?
Yes. And then when we practice the katas, we have 4 aspects need to do. We have earth, water, fire, and wind. For earth, which is a practice, you have to get the energy from the earth. Okay, because everything from the earth. Earth is the master of all the power. Okay, yes. So we try to get all the energy, understand from the earth, and deliver through the body. And also, this is also a training of the ligaments as well. And then water. Okay, water is try to practice make your energy fluent flow in your body. Like training, we have trained a good engine in the body, but we also need to deliver the engine, the power, smoothly, fluently from the engine to the wheels, to your hands, and deliver out. Okay. And also to understand, your mind should understand what is the fluency. Okay. About we always say 吞吐浮沉, right? You understand 吞吐浮沉?
No, I can understand.
Okay. 吞吐浮沉 means swallow, spit, and float and sink.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Water is the way you have to understand it. You understand 吞吐浮沉?
So all four in the water element.
Yeah,
Yes.
all in the water. Water. When you do the water, with the water. Fire means 发劲. When you have all the energy, when you know, after you know how to deliver the energy, you have to deliver the power. Oh, okay. This is fire. But you still need to deliver energy in a short time in order to get your opponent
To
finished somewhere, right? And then for Feng, which is wind, okay. Many people think wind is fast. Okay, I think 99% people think wind is fast.
Yes.
But actually, to our understanding, it's not fast. We have three proverbs. 先招後打下成手，連消帶打中成手，不消而打上成手。In English is when you block and counter is the lowest.
Okay.
Okay, you block and counter at the same time is the middle.
Okay.
No need to block and counter. Okay, it's the number one. Okay, Feng, wind means like some people attack me or opponent hit me. Okay, I have no need to block him and counter. Okay, Seung Kong is a cutter, right? For the hand skill is really like 十一手, but for the footwork, it has a lot of footwork. Okay, unlike the other big movement martial arts, when they have movements, the hand skill will be quite big.
Yes.
Okay, the movement was big. Okay, but for Seung Kong, even though they have smooth footwork, it has the hand skill are quite like small circles, because we concentrate not too big movements. Even though we have some big movements, we're covering the long range. Okay, but mainly we concentrate on the circle, because we talk about circle. Okay, if you look at our skill, the 十一手 and the Seung Kong and the Zhong Kun, even the dummy, we emphasize on circles and the sticky motions. Okay, sticky motion actually means control. Okay, we always try to control the environment. When we in contact with some people, we try to control their movements so that to limit their chance to encounter me.
Yes.
Okay, the footwork also is to help not to confront directly to your opponent that much. That's why we go to the sideways of the opponents. Start, have to be okay. When we do this, we have to be emphasize on the body. Okay, like for example, like I do this. This is what we call fun, but the body, you're not like a footboard like this. Okay, your body have to synchronize with it, like 吞吐浮沉, because we are talking about using the body power. For example, can I?
Sure.
Okay. For example, if you punch me, I only use this. It's only my hand power.
Yes.
Okay. If you are stronger than me, people can be much stronger than me. I am not be able to move it. Okay. But if I now, okay, my body a little bit sink, you feel the difference.
Yeah, it
okay.
feels
And also
connection.
you feel my hand is not like this.
No.
This is muscle power. But you feel the power, you're pushing my whole body.
Yeah, I can feel that. It feels like the whole body is connected
Yeah.
around the arm.
You feel your power go to my back. Okay. So that makes my whole body. I'm using the power of the earth. Okay. Remember I mentioned earth.
Yes.
Okay. So after I practice earth, I get the power from the earth, and then through the waterway, when I receive something, most likely when I receive something, I use the waterway, like water,
Yes.
like the ocean. Okay, if you punch the ocean, you punch the water, you get nothing. Similar like that. Okay, okay. When I use a waterway, I use my body to receive it. My hand is just soft. I'm not rigid like this. Okay. For example, then you punch again, right? All right. All these are waterway. Okay. And then when I go to the fireway, okay, I go to the fireway. Okay. Then it's a sudden power. I use my body. But even though I use the fire to deliver the power, still I have to use my body to synchronize with that.
Okay.
Okay, like I give the punch. If I only give the punch using my hand power, it's only my arm, it's just like that. Okay, power, small power. But if I deliver the power using the fireway, also have the whole power come from the earth. But I have to make use of my shoulder blade, all the whips together, and my body sink. Okay, and also deliver the power in a short distance way. Okay, so that when we fight it together, okay, if I need to hide away from you, or I need to block you, I'm not pushing you away.
Okay.
Okay, pushing myself away. So that myself away. The water always like that, push you away, and softly with my body power, and then I deliver firepower like this. Okay. That's the difference between water and fire. They both come. The energy, both of them come from the earth. But for water, we mainly, as I said before, first we have to understand how to deliver the movements. Has to be synchronized with the body.
Yes.
In a soft way. But soft doesn't mean no power.
No, because it still feels like the body is connected and it feels powerful.
We just make and to enforce, to strengthen my body, my shell. I work like a shell, like an eggshell. Because eggshell, egg shape is the one of the most strengthened structure in the world. Okay. So when we do the water, we receive the attack. We make use myself like an egg. This need my body to synchronize with my hand, my movements. Okay, and then after I receive it, if I need to encounter, I need also my body internally to synchronize, deliver the power, everything from the earth at the same time. Okay, that's the water and the fire.
Yes.
Yeah, for Seung Kong. Actually, Seung Kong, to me, Seung Kong, Zhong Kun, is just a bunch of movements. You got to know, to understand the inside, the content,
Yes.
what you are practicing before you actually you can say you know the kata, you know the skill. Whatever earth, fire, water, wind is just the concept. You have to understand concept, and then you can build it in the kata or any movements. Then you can say you really understand what is Weng Chun, instead of only knowing the movements. Like for example, after we do this at the beginning, and then we have footwork. We have footwork back and forth, and then we have footwork back and forth, and then we have footwork when we go to get movement back. Okay. And then we have direct movements, and then we have sideways movements.
Yes.
Yeah, so a lot of movements.
And you're covering all directions as well.
Yeah, all the directions. Yeah, and not only moving forward, but also we have change steps. Change steps is also very important, because when we fight, when we go to the we are long range.
Yes.
Long range. People give me jab, and then I try. You give me jab, and then I try to move. Okay, this is the movements like this. Okay,
So you're changing the feet to cover
change
more
the direction, cover all directions, and then when we go to come to close, very close distance,
Yes.
people always try to grip.
Yes.
Alright, try to grip. Okay, you grip, and then I have no, I cannot have any distance to deliver to start the engine. Okay, so instead I change my foot.
Yes.
Okay, because I move, I move. This makes me can start the engine. Yeah.
So the changing of the footwork covers a large distance and short distance.
Yes,
as well.
yes, that's right.
And the tactics of this system, are you always looking to go to the outside of the person? Because I noticed the footwork, you go from the outside and back in, or would you go to the inside?
We have both. We have both. Okay, that depends. We have a concept. Say, if you are weak, I go direct.
Okay.
Okay, 敵弱中門過, I would say 敵弱中門過 means if the opponent is weak, we just go in the middle. No need to stay away. Okay, but 敵強退打之, okay, if you are strong, you're strong. Okay, we try not to confront you directly, and we can go to the sideway, and also because you are strong, very strong. Okay, so in one way I don't confront you directly and go to the sideway, and also I can destroy your weapon first. This is your weapon.
Yes.
Okay, I can destroy your weapon first, because your weapon is stay away from your body. Okay, that's the point mostly I can in touch. Okay. If I try to touch I hit your head. Okay, you're strong. Okay, it's not easy for me to really hit your head.
Yes.
Okay, but I can hit your weapon. I can break the weapon first. Even though I don't break it, I cannot break it, but I can at least make it feel uncomfortable
Yeah. So you
for
attack
a
the
while. Yeah, then I can do it.
Okay.
That's why we have something like this. Remember, in the Buddha Dhamma, we have something like this, because you are strong. Okay, why not hit the weak point first?
So to some people they might think that you're attacking the elbow joint, but you're not. You're attacking under the arm here, aren't you?
Actually, to break one's elbow is very difficult.
Yes.
Extremely difficult. Some people say they can break the knee, but I think it's extremely difficult. Okay, but other than your elbow joint, you have weak point in the nerves, what we call the points.
Yes.
Okay, break the points is much easier. Okay, so in fighting, we better choose the weak points instead of break the strong points. Yeah.
Yes. And do you strike those points with the fingers or with the knuckles when you come under the hand?
Fingers,
With the
knuckles, both depends.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
depends. Like people, if strong, if I use finger, I may not be able to do it. Then I use knuckles.
Sure. Okay. And you mentioned earlier about you emphasize on circular movements to control. Would you like to show and demonstrate how you use the circular motions to control the person?
Okay, for example, like this. Actually, this in many skills they also, and in many other skills they also have this. But for us, for example, this skill, we are not circulating in one plane. We are circulating in 3 dimensions. Okay? So we are using 3 dimensions, circulate and going in. Okay, that is how we try to control. Because we don't talk about 頭倒, we try to control 二倒 and 三倒. If I control only here, you can still hit me or you can give me elbow or elbow strike, whatever. Okay? So when we touch, okay, we try to control 二三倒
Yes.
as much as possible, closer to your body. That makes your joint movements, to limit your joint movements.
Yes, it's harder for me to respond or yield away from that.
Yeah, that's right.
Control higher up.
That's right. So when we touch, okay, you see, like this, I don't use this.
No.
I already control your movement, your arm movement. Okay, this is, you see, I am using a spiral position, spiral motion to control you.
Yes.
Okay, even though if I like this, you still give me this. Okay, that still give you spiral movements and control your body.
Yes.
Okay, so if with this circular movements, I could already control your body, and I also actually I'm controlling both hands.
This arm as well, yes.
Right,
Because you control my body.
Yeah, I'm much more close to you rather than you can hit me.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, that's how we use the spiral and circular movements.